Our African safari starts in San Diego to Singita Game Reserves.
This is the
There we're staying at the
number one
world's famous Boulders
suite
Resort, an elegant
at
bungalow
Singita
which provides us
Private Game
with
Reserve. This is the entrance.
first-class amenities done in an outdoor setting
Living room.
overlooking the land and the animals. Wonderful living
Fireplace.
room, fireplace, outdoor patio, complete with
Overlooking
our own
patio
private swimming pool,
with a
just
private
what the
pool.
doctor ordered. It's time to go see some animals. First, we encounter the klipspringer, an antelope
It's still like a statue
32
there.
inches high, can jump 25 feet 15 times its own height, moves on bare rock, eat rock plants, and does not need to drink any water. Next up is the hippopotamus, the
Hippos.
third largest land mammal, semi-aquatic in nature, weighs up to 3 tons, lives in the water, reproduces in the water, childbirth in the water. The hippo is ill-tempered, very aggressive, and is the most dangerous animal to man in Africa. The elephant here is distinguished by its large, flappy ears. They're bigger than the ears of the African elephant are bigger than the Asian elephant.
Someone's still back there cracking
The
something.
ivory tusks, which are the second incisors, actually, are 10 feet long and weigh 200 pounds. The elephant is the largest land mammal in Africa. The largest elephant ever known, killed in Angola in the 1950s, weighed 26,000 pounds. An elephant's brain weighs 11 pounds. The elephant exhibits behavior that is truly remarkable. They demonstrate grief, they can make music, art, they exhibit allomothering, compassion, and mirror self-recognition, which makes it on par with primates. The male elephant, seen here, and musk, can be truly dangerous when confronted. The water buffalo is the most useful animal, particularly in Asia, for man. 30% of farm power is done by the water buffalo. Those of us who love mozzarella cheese can thank the water buffalo. 5% of the world's milk is produced by the water buffalo. India has the largest population of water buffaloes in the world. The water buffalo calf here is feeding from her mom. She aggressively beats the udder to get more milk. The zebra, a social animal, first attempt at domestication by Lord Rothschild in the 19th century. He brought zebras to his place in England and they had them pull his carriage, the Equus Bucelli, as they were known. According to the Bushmen of Namibia,
Maybe.
the zebra got its stripe in a fight with a baboon over a waterhole. After kicking the baboon so hard, the zebra fell and tripped over a fire, getting the stripes that he's left with him today. The rhinoceros seen here is the second largest land mammal in Africa. They weigh around 6,000 pounds. This guy over here is getting a little scratch. The white rhino, as seen here, mainly refers to their wide mouth,
Someone be
not
able
their
to
color.
scratch that spot in the wall.
This guy is covered in mud. This serves to keep it cool and to trap ticks and keep those horseflies from pestering it too much. Well, we're grateful to these guys for not paying us too much attention, as we're very close to them, as you can see here. The leopard, Panthera pardus, is a member of the Felidae family and is the smallest of the 4 big cats. The conservation status of the leopard is threatened.
She's calling it.
The modern African leopard evolved in Africa between 400 and 800,000 years ago. The head and body length of the leopard is 35 to 75 inches. Its tail can be 25 to 40 inches long. Its height 31 inches, weighs up to 200 pounds, can reach speeds of 36 miles an hour. This leopard mom here and her cub are demonstrating typical behavior with the leopard grooming her cub. The leopard is the only big cat that can climb trees descending it head first.
Okay, now she's gonna hide. Okay.
Their main prey are impalas and antelopes. Rarely do they become man-eaters. The Panal leopard in India killed 400 people before being killed by the big game hunter Jim Corbett in 1910. But today, it's playing around with her cub. A game of hide and seek here, finds the cub, surprising the mom, and for a brief second had the advantage. But hold on there, young fella. Your time will come. This is a kudu male that was killed by this leopard. She dragged it up into a tree where she's been eating it for the last day and a half. Here's a rare shot of the leopard actually feeding on its prey, and the tree, of course. The leopard keeps the prey in the tree to keep it from falling down and being scavengered by animals such as the hyena and vultures. After a good meal, this leopard is going to demonstrate how to climb a tree head first, going down.
It's the mother of a cub. Oh, okay.
The pieces of the prey that falls on the ground are quickly picked up by the hyenas seen here. The hyena originated 26 million years ago. They are able to survive because of developing bone-crushing capabilities. They're scavengers. They're even known to dig human graves, which makes most people hate the hyenas. The giraffe, seen here, can weigh up to 2,600 pounds. The female giraffes can be picked out by the hairs on their horns. The male horns have no hair because of the necking that giraffes do. The neck of the giraffe can be 15 feet long. The necking happens as a demonstration of power, also a sexual experience between the males. 94% of mounting observed in giraffes are between male and male, and they continue this until one goes to orgasm. The giraffe may be a naturally occurring homosexual animal. The long neck allows it also to graze on high. Well, this was our safari at the Singita reserves in Africa. Bye.
Our plane.